Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Jarek, and I'm on the Steam website, store.steampower.com/living room. This is a new thing they just put up, and right now they're saying the Steam universe is expanding in 2014, and have this and has a countdown. It says 66 days from now, and they're talking about their big picture and everything else and how that's being released, and obviously they're probably talking about the Piston. So the Steam Piston's coming out. If many of you haven't heard it, Steam's making a gaming system finally to attempt to compete in the market with the bigger game systems. And I mean, there's a ton of news on that, and the X3 or XI3 or something is the supposed what's gonna be the Piston. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put a link in the description to their website. But and basically, that's what this is right now. And also, Steam's going to the Linux conference, I believe, in Gabe Newman is whatever in like 6 days. And he stated that he's gonna be talking about the hardware side of the Piston that's coming out. He said that, so there's probably gonna be news on it pretty soon, hopefully. But yeah, just wanted to show this. I'm not really excited for it personally, as the fact that they're making a game system. I think that's great and all, but it's not something that's gonna be for me since I already have a gaming PC. But what I like about this is it's gonna help to bring players to Valve and to Steam. And if we get more players in Steam, they're gonna have what's gonna happen. Developers won't take Steam and PC gaming as a joke as much and port the games over. I mean, well, they're probably still will, but the ports will be a lot better. And if it sells as I honestly think it's gonna sell really well. I don't know what other people think, but there's a lot of hype for it. And I think if they do this right, they can not really. I don't think they're gonna outsell Xbox One or PS4 or anything, but I think they can take the market by surprise, no problem. But that's just like my thoughts on this. I mean, let me know what you guys think, but I definitely think they're gonna take the market by surprise. I don't think anybody's gonna expect it to sell as well as I think it will. Like right now, there's like right now is like 5-6 million players on. If this does sell well enough, we could have like an average like 10-20 million players on that high, and that would be pretty nice. And if it is, I don't think it will be. Supposedly and originally it was supposed to be possibly modular. I don't think it's gonna be, honestly. Maybe they will somehow have it, but I don't think it will. I think it's gonna be like this console is just single system. But if it is modular, that will also help bring players to the thought of PC gaming more, because it's basically kind of like having a more locked down PC. You can change the parts yourself and everything else, which PC gamers do and everything. Most PC gamers do. Not all systems will be the same, so you can actually have better systems than other people and everything else. So if it is like that, oh yeah, this is definitely going to bring more players to actually thinking PC. The one thing I don't get, okay, just the simple circle. 66 days. And then they have circle blank split. That no time announcement for that. And then circle plus circle. Once again, I have no idea that. I'm assuming maybe I don't even know, but they're saying that soon we'll be adding to our design process. You can help shape the future of Steam. But either way, when it is announced, it's gonna be something that's going to definitely get a ton of hype, I think. Hopefully it gets as much hype as the consoles are getting, and well, good hype, because the Xbox One, their hype was just terrible. Like PS4, they didn't really have, like, I feel like none of them had good hype at all this year. Like PS3 and Xbox 360, people talked about that so much for the good reasons. Here, I haven't heard people talk about that much. Originally, I just heard a lot of people complaining about DRM, saying they're getting a PS4 simply because of that reason. But you're not hearing them be like, I'm so excited for these systems, they're bringing so much to the table, because they aren't. They're basically just have better parts, well, a lot better than the previous gen. But honestly, how I think about it, they're not going to run nearly as well as people think they are. People are like, oh, it's going to be able to run games super smooth, 60 frames per second, 1080p. No, if you're going to be, I'm pretty sure they're going for a 60 frame generation. But honestly, I've heard from one developer already posted something about how for their game, there was already news about it, that they said that their game was going to be to get the 60 frames. I can't remember what game it is, but you can probably search it. It was going to be in a 900p upscaled. So this is launch. These aren't consoles like the last generation. They had to learn them. These they don't have to learn. They're not using like any special type of processor or anything else. It's basically a computer that's locked down. So there's no learning curve like there was in the last generation where games will get better over time. And if they're already struggling to get 1080p 60 frames per second and they want to keep these systems for 10 years, that's not good. That is not good enough. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do, but yeah. So, yeah, about the Piston though. That's going to be definitely interesting when that comes around. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little talk about news. I want to start doing more videos like this, just talking about something, the gaming news and stuff like that, and reviews maybe. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.